Hey guys, it's the Bogey15594 here, bringing you some Black Ops 2 One in the Chamber. And I just want to say, guys, I've really been loving One in the Chamber lately. Like, I hadn't played Black Ops 2 in a while, and I played it again lately, and I didn't know what to play, because I always play like Domination or Team Deathmatch in every other Call of Duty, and I was like, I'm gonna try One in the Chamber, and I don't know, I have a lot of fun in it, I do pretty good in it, and I feel like it's a game mode that just suits me well, and I don't get mad even if I'm not doing good. I really don't get that mad. So in all, I'm having fun, and that's a great thing when you're playing Call of Duty because it just makes the game that much better. But what I really want to talk about were the Xbox One and the Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer reveal. So the Xbox One was unboxed by Microsoft in a YouTube video just recently, and it answered actually quite a few questions and concerns that people were having. So the main ones I want to talk about were the headset and the power supply. So every Xbox One is shipping with a chat headset, kind of like the old one, but a little bit improved, and I don't want to hate on the PlayStation 4, but it just looks more comfortable to wear than the little earbud thing, and I feel like it will pick up sound and just work a lot better, but that's just me. And why this is important is because at first everyone was concerned with this, because people were wondering if they were just going to use the Kinect, and people were saying they were just going to use the Kinect. And apparently, I heard that people were saying they were just going to use the Kinect because the Kinect was just that good. I don't know. But it is shipping with a headset, and I really like that because I like to have my headset on when I game. I'm kind of sad that my Turtle Beaches won't work. Any headsets that you guys have now aren't going to work on the Xbox One because it uses a different kind of port to plug into the controller, which allows for higher quality audio, which I'm excited for, but I'm kind of sad I have to buy a new headset because I really like my Turtle Beaches. But anyways, the second issue was the power supply. So I don't really care about this too much, but apparently everyone's hating on the Xbox One now because of the power supply, because it's an external power brick, which I don't get why they're hating on that, because, okay, first, the DRM hating on that, I get that. I get why you don't want to have to be connected to the internet all the time yet. It makes sense to me, and I'm glad Microsoft changed that. And they did it because that's what their customers wanted, and they wanted to be competitive with the PlayStation 4. And then everyone went to hating on them not allowing so many, independent developers to get their games into the Xbox Live Arcade. And I get that too, you want those fun little games that you buy for a couple bucks, play for a week, have fun, and call it good. That makes sense. So they changed that, listening to their customers again, and trying to make the system better. And then everyone started hating on the fact that the Xbox One wasn't as fast as the PlayStation 4. And I get that too. So what did Xbox do? Xbox made their system faster by 5 to 7%, which isn't a whole lot, but when you're gaming, you're going to notice the difference. And now everyone's hating on the power brick. Of all things, they're hating on the Xbox One because it has an external power brick. Really? I don't get it, because I don't care if it's an external power brick. Does it really matter to other people that much? Okay, the power brick's going to take up a little extra room, but you have to power the system and the Kinect. And why would I want an extra heat source in my system? I don't want another red ring of death having to deal with that. I'd rather just have an external power brick, and it's not going to bother me at all. I don't get it. Whatever. People want to complain a lot, and the PlayStation 4 guys are all hating on the Xbox One because they're finally thinking this is their chance to get even with all those Xbox guys who have always said their system is better and have the better experience. So, whatever. You know what, let's change topics, talk about the Call of Duty Ghost reveal. Basically, Call of Duty, and this year is Infinity Ward,
is going to be having their global multiplayer reveal, which is, in my opinion, the best reveal that they do, because that's really why most people play Call of Duty. And they're having it tomorrow, August 14th, at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time and 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you guys are somewhere in between there, just figure that out yourselves. I'm not going to figure out the time for everyone. But anyways, hopefully they'll reveal quite a bit. Like, some of the things I'm interested in seeing are if they're going to go back to kill streaks, or if they're going to adapt the new way that Treyarch has made of score streaks, which I personally hope for, because I like to jump on that flag and get that extra 200 points and also help the team out and try to get the win. Because score streaks really changed the way that Call of Duty played, and I find that I played the objective more now than I did in past Call of Duties, where I would just run around and try to get kills the entire game, and I wouldn't really care at all. But I don't know, I really hope they go score streaks, and I want to see what some of them might be, and maybe some really cool ones, some new ones, because they sort of teased us a little bit so far. They tweeted out a picture that had some of the perks on it. I mean, not the perks, perks, I was right, never mind. And it had like what I'm guessing was scavenger, had little bird and ammo, and like a guy running, so I'm guessing that was like marathon or lightweight or something. And then there were ones that like we've never seen before, and maybe we'll get to see what those do. And another thing I really want to see is they're supposedly might be destructive environments, and I want to see if that's true or not. But I also want to know how, like, the laying down and being able to roll side to side and duck behind cover and, like, jump over objects without having to stop is going to change the way that Call of Duty plays. I want to see if it does change it, or if they're just little things that don't really do much and Call of Duty's still going to play like it always has, just run and gun, or if it's going to be more of like a game where you try to use more just hiding here to there and pop up, shoot someone, and move to a different thing of cover. I just really want to see how they're going to use that, and mainly if they're going to have score streaks or kill streaks, because that's actually a really important thing in Call of Duty, and that's what makes the game so great. And to me, the score streaks just made the game even better. So if you guys could, please like, favorite, and share the video, and maybe even subscribe. That would help me out a lot. And have a nice day.